Joe, he Johnny, hang on to that. Well, that's so we went and throw a few punches and everything, and they stopped fighting. All of us were looking at them. So they finally got back to playing. We hit the hallway of it. The hallway was from that end to this one wide. And it's not from here down to the creek long. Where we getting
that barn was? That barn was that big?
Oh, yeah, it's a big barn.
Dang.
It had a top on it. Way up like that.
What?
But hey.
So would y'all make those rubber guns, or what? What'd you do? How'd you make those?
It was Joe the best man making it. He'd bring it out there, like this, like down like that. And then there was the bottom of it. It'd have notches, or either on top. They kept notches. Or you put this on the barrel, a rubber gun, rubber for the ammunition. Put it on the barrel, bring it back to the first notch. Put another in there and bring it back to the second notch. Then you get 4, 5, 6.
Will they go off all at once?
No.
Oh, you do one at a time?
Here on the back, you had it notched. You had a string. Where the notches were, first notch, you put that rubber gun, you put that, the string, the string here, and then you put the rubber gun out there over that notch. Well, the rubber band was in it. And come on back, the same way. Well, that string, we had it hanging over up here. When you get in the rubber head in the barn, you see somebody slip up on it, he'd pull a notch. If you hit him, he was out of the game. Then we kept going and kicked that next notch. They put a flip on it. Well, like I say, when Coach hit him by the waist, well, yeah, Johnny, he could hit him more than he did. They hit Joe, and Joe, here he comes. He and Johnny sat down there up there and up in the loft where we had hay. Here they go after it. That fist and all that. And Joe didn't really, he's bigger than Johnny. So he didn't hit Johnny. Johnny tried to kill him. And then Joe did him back behind the back, squeezed him like, and Johnny couldn't get loose. Making some mad. He just going to show and cry. Well, after he cooled down, Joe let him loose. Here we go again. About 30 minutes later, hit Johnny. Hit Joe up here. Well, go get Johnny. And Johnny turned around and got over to Joe. Here goes another fight.
All the time, huh?
We go right here. About 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, another. Joe, Johnny now. And there was Norman Children, Bud Williams, and the Barnes was 3. So you see, we had about 8 trying to hide in that barn.
You're lucky Johnny and Joe didn't kill each other before they were grown, huh?
Well, Joe would catch up, he'd get up and get Johnny, get him behind the waist and pin his arm. Oh, I'd make Johnny sit down, man. He wanted to kill Joe. Finally cooled down, and they started up again. A little while later, the fight started again.
There they go again, huh?
Well, we had been in the 5 o'clock to milk. We had to be in at 12 to eat. So we'd get up, time we got through around 9 o'clock. And Johnny says, Mom says, don't you boys be slipping off now. You might as well say, you boys go ahead and slip off. Well, we were done on our way out when she said that. Off to the barn we go.
I bet she knew exactly what y'all were up to.
Oh, yeah, she did. She gets back on there on Sunday. We're going to go to the creek in the one summer. She said, Johnny Joe. Because Johnny, he was a real con artist. He said, Jim, you're going there and ask her. She'll ask her. She'll ask her. Oh, yeah, she will. So I go in there and ask her. You could hear her all the way to the shop. So I said, no. And don't you boys be slipping off over the bar. I said, all right, we're not going to the bar. So,
if we're not going to the barn, we're going to the creek, huh?
So we slipped back and came back to the house. And Johnny had his swimming suit and everything. I don't know why he had his swimming suit. It never did work. And we go to the creek. And we get out to the dog house. You heard us talk. It was out there covering the house where the door was at the back. So we slip out that back door and get over the corner of the fence and then go back way behind that big barn down the creek. Mom couldn't see us. So we stayed down there all noon. She called us in for dinner, but we could hear her down at the creek. So we come in. She knew who we'd been. That evening we'd ask her to go again. You know, and don't you boys be slipping out of here. She might as well say, you boys slip. At 5 o'clock, the cows had to go get the cows. Well, we had to go get the cows, and we brought them in. We went in the house to get the milk buckets. Johnny came up there and he said, Jim, you go and get the milk buckets. No, she said, Joe, you get on and get these milk buckets. I'm going to fix you. So Joe, he walks in there and gets the milk buckets. As he walks in the front door, wham, wham. Oh, Johnny came to me and said, Jim, you go in there, she gonna whip you. Oh, hell no, I said. Anyway, I went in. Wham, wham, wham. I said, let's come in to get the milk bucket. I don't know what you come in for. Old Johnny came in like, she just beat the tar. And get the milk bucket too, and his butt was so sore he couldn't say that. I went on that river Sunday. She knew what was going to happen just as sure as it happened.
That's funny.
He just loved the farm. Everywhere he go, he'd plant cotton. He didn't even know he was working for the Gulf War.
Oh, in the fields and areas that he had to walk on the pipeline and stuff?
Yeah.
He plant cotton there?
Well, and that Henrietta, he'd plant an extra place out there, which is pretty good acreage, sometimes much as 100. Well, he'd plant cotton. Well, when it comes time to pick it, he'd pick it and make it. But in 1931, back in there, he was farming, big drought come, wiped him out. Mom put her foot down, no more cotton farming. So Dad always made money off of it. But it only got for the weather and everything, he just couldn't make it anymore.
Did he pick it all himself? Or did he have helpers? He hired people?
They'd get pickers to come in and pick it. Mm-hmm. Back then, they paid a penny a pound.
Well, it seemed like it might take a lot to make a pound of cotton.
Well, see, in 1930, I guess it was, that's when people had all that cotton. Mm-hmm. In 1919, well, they kept telling Dad, oh, there's cotton going up, going up. Well, they had planted all that cotton in that space that belonged to the Gulf. Well, cotton hit the
Right, yeah. He didn't sell it in time and lost everything, huh?
He lost his shirt, and so he lost it that year.
Yeah.
He couldn't sell it. He shipped it to the coast. And they sent it to Japan. Japan liked it.
Did he make any money off of it? A little bit anyway?
They sent it down to Houston. They sent it to Japan. Well, hell, down all the freight and all was in it. Hell, they lost their butt. That's what Dad loved cotton balls. But Mom, she liked that steady money. That was the days, ups and downs, see. That was when the time they said, Dad's name was Carey, John Carey. He said, Carey, hold off, this is going to go up. It's going to go up to 30 cents. 30 cents, all right. When the Depression hit, and he couldn't give it away. That's when send it to Houston and send it to Japan. And they couldn't get enough of that to pay the freight.
Did your dad tell that story to you, or did Grandma?
Oh, he said it.
Was he a storyteller?
Oh, yeah, he could tell stories all day about his long life. And he could tell some pretty good stories. Two big bedrooms in the house, like this, and a T-shape for the kitchen and the dining room. There was a dining room and there was a kitchen. And us boys slept in the doghouse most of the time.
How many of y'all were there at the time?
There was 9.
How many of the boys were there? You and Johnny and Joe and Pat. So y'all 4.
4 of us.
Y'all had to sleep in the doghouse.
Yeah, we stayed in the doghouse most of the time.
That was like y'all's home away from home, huh?
Yeah, Mom sent you at the doghouse. I was out of our alley in the summer. We'd slip out and go all the way around a big barn down to the creek.
Y'all must have lived at the creek.
We did. Sonny would go after we'd go down the creek. We knew what she was going to say.
What did she say?
She said, no.
Oh, you'd ask her? Y'all would ask her?
Yeah, they told me they always caught me into going. So you go in there, Jim. She'd let you go if you go.
She'd let y'all go if you were the one who came and asked, huh?
And I'd go in there and ask her, yeah, you could hear her say no all over the country. Well, I'd go back out and say, no, they already knew it, so they heard her.
But then y'all just slip out there anyway, huh?
Well, Lauren was staying this way. I mean, the dog was this way away from the house. But in the house, she was way over here in the back. So when I come back, she said no. It's more no when she said it. So we slipped out the back door away from the house, went behind the toilet and all that. And over where this big barn was. We get behind it and we go all the way down the creek. Yeah, she knew we was down there.
I'm sure. I'm sure you could pull the wool over her eyes.
Then we come home about time to milking time we get to county. And she called us in. So we went up there and she says, come on in. Johnny said, Jim, you go first. You want to keep the dog. So I go in, she's standing there behind the rope. That strap. I am. I said, of course, I screamed like I burned. You know, Joe sat down out there, right? And she said, come on in. Johnny hugged back Joe and got his way up. Then Johnny, she waited on me. So he had put up, pitiful.
What about Pat?
Pat was kind of the baby. He didn't go in.
So he didn't get his licks, huh?
Well, the 3 Musketeers got it.
The 3 Musketeers, huh?
Well, Steve Joe was 4 years older than I was.
Right.
Johnny was 3. So I hung out then because she had neighborhoods a little ways off. So We all three hung out together. Joe and Johnny, they get in a fight. They didn't get in a fight every day. They figured
something was wrong, huh?
She tell us not to go to that barn. And she might as well said, go ahead.
Why? What was the barn?
Oh, it's a big, huge barn. I mean, it's down there from here to that car up there.
Oh, wow.
Big, high.
What did y'all do in the barn?
Well, we played guns. We had these rubber guns.
Oh.
Had a clothespin on it.
Right.
Set that gun over and put it in that clothespin. Then, when you got ready to shoot, you had a string that would go down the back with that rubber. You pull it and let it go. Well, then they got to making machine guns, we called it.
Machine guns?
We got one way about that long.
Oh my gosh.
And then had the barrel up here of this, and then we had Nazis. And so the time we got down the last one, it's not that long. Wasn't supposed to shoot above the waist. That didn't mean nothing to nobody. We'd get up there in the barn, see one of them come in, we'd pull it straight. Well, about 5 rubbers would come off of it.
They'd all shoot, huh? That was the machine gun.
And old Joe, or Johnny, I know he did it on purpose. He'd shoot Johnny wherever, Joe wherever he could. So then the gun shooting was over. Johnny Joe had a big fight.
They'd be in a fight, huh?
Then has the neighbors come down there too.
Play in the barn?
Yeah.
Have the gun fights.
And old Johnny and Joe one day, they was all out there. They laid the chicken out and got some eggs, about 8 and a dozen eggs.
Oh no.
We took them up to the store there and sold them.
Oh, okay.
So we got enough to buy some of that chew tobacco.
Oh.
White tag Tinsley.
What was it?
Named White Tag Tinsley. We all got to chewing on that stuff. All got sick. Oh, I mean, sick. He was unmerciful. Well, at home, it's always back there keeping her guts up.
Did she know what y'all had done?
So you're out there chewing that tobacco, hadn't you? No, Mama, no. We didn't do that. So I know what you was doing. I could see you out there. She couldn't see us, but she knew what we were doing. Then we get some bull durham. Well, you had to know them.
All those rollings, were you rolling to a cigarette or what?
Yeah. We rolled them cigarettes. They would fall apart on you before you got it smoked. We didn't know how to roll them.
Right.
We always called it, looked like a camel. Kind of humped us back. Those were the days. And of course, we had a place for a football field. We had a tennis net. Croquet. That happened Sunday. Everybody in the neighborhood was down there.
Isn't that when Grandma would fix a cobbler? Or?
We get a big bunch of them. I'm making blackberry toddler. Then she get the old ice cream freezer out, and all those things in that freezer. We had a big meal, though. They liked to come down to the house. My brother lived in California. He come in, I guess we came now, but I don't know if he was going to school or not. He had a movie camera. So we was out there between our house, big barn. So we was all out there, he had us all out there walking toward him, taking pictures, movie pictures of him. I never did get to see them.
So y'all lived in Dad's corner for 7 years?
Yeah, we moved down there in 34. I guess we left in 40, at 42.
Now, that wasn't when Grandma ran that store, though, was it?
No, that store was where we always went to get our extra stuff you didn't get at the big store, but it's all gone, right?
Yeah. The store that she ran, where was that one at? That's what
That was the gas station.
Where was it
in
at?
Wichita Falls. Oh, yeah, that's after we moved to... when that happened, that's when the war started. And we just moved into Holliday. So Dub had this station, gas Collins. And he had a hard time. Well, what happened is his wife, Jean, she dipped in the cash register too much. So he went out to West Texas to work during the war. Well, about the guy he left to run it was trying to take it away from him, trying to get it, and he ran it. But Mom happened to go down there the day Mom and Dad to the station, stopped by there, found out what was going on, and the boy was supposed to be running it. He ended up firing him, or he quit, because he didn't want to work for him. Anyway, she took it over. Jim fell and the guy down at Graham, who had the big refinery, was trying to get him to take it. And Mom found out about it when she's up there, and she ran them all off, except the guy that was down at Graham. And she took it over. And hell, we made money. We made good money. I was pumping the gas, Mom doing the biz, and Jane and Pat was up there, all pumping gas. She made money too, because she's tight as bark on a tree. Then we got a chance to get a bigger station and told Deb about it, and he came to run it. Then the same thing happened, he lost it all. But those are the days. Back then, there's more things happened in your life than they do now.